You stay in there. Hang on, guys, give me a second. I just now got home. I had a whistle and there's something in the yard, but I'm gonna get my other camera so I can document this better. Let me go grab my other camera. I just pulled in, and Bailey was down there at the end of the driveway. But whenever I got out of the car, of course she ran back up here. Whenever I got out of my truck, I heard a whistle down here. Driving in, there's two things that look, they're right on. There's a stick pile right here. Hang on, let me turn this other camera on. Is that light on? I am totally unprepared for this right now. Okay. I'm just going to kind of be quiet and listen. But those are, I mean, they're in a pile, and this tree is definitely shedding leaves, but I did walk down here and look at this. That's alpha pine tree. I smelled it a while ago. It's alpha pine. And it's stuck in the ground, and I don't know if y'all remember, I'm doing a horrible job. There's a feather too. I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple weeks ago, in the snow, there was a Y stick with one shoved in the ground there too. Was that a friggin' snail? I guess the snail's done it. Trying to look around and see if anything else has happened. I heard the whistle come from down here, behind the outhouse. I don't know if it's wet or just the different coloration of bark. Don't feel wet. God, that thing is in the ground too. Look at that. It's at least 6 inches stuck in the ground. See what else we got. Looks like a track there, but that was there before, I think. Some more branches over there I don't remember. The ground's pretty soft right now. It's been raining today off and on. And it was actually flooding earlier. I don't see anything else. Look how they're all just piled on there though. I try to keep the sticks picked up out of the yard, which I'll move these too. There's more up here. Like I said, we've been having rain, so that, a lot of this is probably knocked out. I don't know how far down I can go. I'm gonna look down here in this mud hole for tracks. Maybe get a vocal. I think I just heard a grunt. Yeah, that makes 3 times I found the Y stick with one stuck in the ground here. I found them stuck in the ground by themselves. I came in this way. I don't see any tracks. And that looks like one of mine. It's been there for a while too. I shoveled a little trench to try to drain some of this. I'm going to put in a pipe and some gravel over there. Keeps getting worse. I wonder about this sand down here. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the ground. I ain't paying much mind to the phone right now. Something's messed up the dirt right there. I can't tell what that is. The creeks went down a little bit. You see where it's been all the way up to here. There's a place right there. It's all washed out, but oh look. There's mud on top of this stick right here too. Like it's been stepped on and shoved down in that. See how the rest of it's clean from the water? The water's actually kind of murky too, so it's been washed out though. It's right in a creek. I can't see nothing on the other side. It looks like there might be something right over there, but I can't tell. I'm not about to get in that water. It's freezing cold. It's almost like it maybe jumped from there to over there. That water is still murky looking. I don't know if that's picking up. It just seems odd that it would end. Now I take the ATV through here, and this is how I get up on the mountain over towards Stinky Holler. And it's been a couple of days since, I guess, Saturday, so it's been a few days. But the rain's washed all that out. Is that one there? I don't think that's a track. Not sure what that is. There is a bit of a stench in the air too. There's the wind blowing. It's blowing from right behind me, right back that way. There is a stench in there. I think something's close, so I'm gonna go over here and chill out for a little bit. See if we can get any noises. I grabbed Pearl too. Yeah, we've been having a lot. We're supposed to get rain the next few days. No, this is a rotten stench. This don't smell good at all. It smells like old meat. Old rotten meat is what this smells like. Y'all can see the print. It looks like it's washed out from the creek, but you know, if I was to step in it right now, it wouldn't take very long for it to wash out. The way the water's lapping on it. If you've ever been to a beach and you step in it and you get something washed up on it, the water washing up on it don't take long. In the sand, I think I just heard something else behind me. No, I guess they have took their lemon bath. But you know, today it got up in the upper 60s. Yesterday it was pretty warm. And I've heard other people talk about that they like their meat a little bit tainted. And people's talked about Native Americans used to wait for their meat to get a little bit tainted. And I've actually heard that down in Texas, and again, I don't know how much any of this is true, it's just what I've heard. Down in Texas, whenever they kill a deer, they'll actually set it out on a post for a few days. I don't like that, but I guess it tenderizes the meat. You know, as far as I know, boogers don't use fire to tenderize meat, so maybe they do let it sit out and get tender. Guys, I'm not sure who all's in here. Hello, Kimmy, Justin, Pam, Chris, Linda, Lady, Patricia, Sue, Sissy, Nalia, Becky. I think I might have already said you. Another Pam, hello. Chrissy. Tim, what are you eating, Tim? Patricia. Houston. Yeah, it was a Y stick with another one stuck in the ground. And I've got a video from, I guess it's been about a month ago. It was right before the snow. Actually, I found it whenever it snowed, so I think it happened that night. But there was a stick just like that one. It wasn't that big, not that big of a stick. And that's a pine, that's half a pine tree. Matter of fact, I'm going to move it now. The feather's weird too. There was feathers up here in the yard. They brought in a turkey wing one night. But yeah, that's definitely half a pine. It's actually kind of sappy. I just got sap on my nose smelling it. So it must have been kind of a green down here toward the base. Yeah, it's a little bit sappy. But the pines are over here, and there are pines here, but I mean, they'd have a rough time getting by this. What the heck? Did I just see eyeshine up there? But anyway, there's some pines right there. The deer skulls are all still here. Yeah, they're over here poking sticks in the ground. I'm gonna whistle. Whenever I first got here, here's the whistle sounds like this. This is one they do. They've done it a lot, and it's kind of freaky because it sounds like me whistling for Bailey or my dogs. But it's, and that's exactly what I heard whenever I pulled up and opened my door up. And as soon as I got connected on Wi-Fi, I went live. No, I don't think the buffering's on my end. I'm getting a good signal right now. Dwayne IBRO, what's IBRO? Man, that creek is still up and loud. They've definitely been here. Not seen anything up here close to the house, but this ground up here is pretty packed in. Knock? I didn't hear a knock. Yeah, I was probably talking. That sounded like a knock just now, though. Or a tap, at least. The light ones, I'd like to call them taps. I mean, I don't really call them knocks. If you hear like a wood knock, the one that sounds like a ball bat, a wooden ball bat hitting a baseball, now that's what I call a knock. Which I'm not even sure that's a knock. I think it's more of a mouth pop or something they do. Like the one I picked up on my 1 year deal down here. There's that smell getting that wind's blowing straight the way I got the camera pointed. Back where I found that track. So it's whatever it is, it's close. I think like maybe the lemon smell that they had been eating some of the lemon berries. And maybe you smelled off their breath, or I don't know. Maybe they rub it on them for whatever reason. Maybe it's got some kind of medicinal properties for skin, or who knows what. But now I'm smelling the, if they've had it, I think they must. Man, God, it stinks. That stinks. It smells like rotten meat. Ew. But ooh, I think a rock just got through back there. And I think they might store meat, and maybe it even gets spoiled or whatever, and they eat it. I found a couple places that smelled just like this, and nothing's been there. You could see where stuff had been there. Whew, God, I'm tripping out. I'm seeing shadows now. I don't know. I don't think it was anything. I think it was just a shadow from my light. Made my little heart skip a beat. But maybe they've been eating some rotten meat, and that's why I smell that. might be, maybe we might be able to see something. It's in my truck. Yeah, I think the tracks were pretty fresh too. They're washed out, but I mean, just the muddy water in it, you know what I'm saying? If it's washed that out, you know, that mud gets in there and kind of lingers around towards the back part. I think I was looking at one going through the creek, not coming out of the creek. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's on the wrong settings. Hang on. Well, I ain't doing it. Okay. Must have hit a button. Yeah, I'll be putting this one up. Man, God, that stinks. Every time that wind blows, and that was coming from above me. I'm getting back here on the porch. I wonder if they drug something dead in here too. I didn't even look. There might be another deer carcass laying over there. Yeah, gray cat. There's another little knot. I think they're up on the hill now. Ham, I've heard and I've smelled all kinds of different things. I've smelled the rotten meat. I've smelled lemons, like a sweet smell before. Wet dog smell, just different. I mean, I guess whatever they've been in. Yeah, because they smell me because I thought I seen eyeshine up there a while ago. That's what's so cool about these live streams. Y'all can remind me of stuff. There's that wind and it's coming straight from back over there. Now I don't smell it, but I'm hearing stuff up here. Go over there and look. I don't know if it's them stepping on sticks or what is that? Where'd it go? Hear that? they throwing stuff? Are y'all throwing stuff? I thought we got beyond that. Yeah, that's horrible, Tim. That is terrible. I was talking to somebody about that earlier. You know, I mean, it's. I really don't want to get started on it, but it's sad that this society that we live in. You know, why not have armed guards in all schools? Security cameras and armed guards, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's senseless. And I don't know the story behind it or whatever. I've heard all kinds of different things, but until the facts come out, then I'll reserve my judgment on, you know, whoever the gunman is a low-life piece of crap in my book. I mean, to do something like that. But as far as his faith or whatever, I'm going to reserve my judgment until more comes out on it. And who knows, they might even tell the truth about it. Look forward to it. Oh, there was a good knock up behind me. Or a lit pop or something. And now one behind me. I turned around, now it's on the other side. There's a couple of them here. Now the wind's blowing from the way I'm facing and I smell it. That's horrible. I didn't get to read all that either. Hang on, I'm going to scroll down. Now, I've heard all, you know, a couple of different things. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to spread fake news until find out what's really going on. That's, you know, part of the problem is people just say, well, this. Turns out none of it's true, but it's already been said. So you got some people that can't think for themselves, and whatever they're told is so. Damage done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there ain't been much going on here at the house the last few days. I've been stopping out at the lake and getting some vocals. I'm not sure if they're coyotes or a coyote by itself, which is kind of strange. I mean, it happens, but it's usually they hunt in packs. But it sounded a bit off to me. I gotta rest my arm. Yeah, fake news sucks. What really sucks about fake news is, you know, they're protected by the Constitution, which is great. That's a good thing. People ought to know what's going on, and they ought to have people to report it. But here's the thing: they ought to tell the truth. You know, if they're just putting fake news out there, then they shouldn't be protected. They ought to give them a 3 strikes and you're out of business rule or something. Yeah, our society is broke down. Like you said, too much murder on TV. You know, I don't even have TV anymore. It's nothing but filth, violence, and lies on there. That's all it is. And there's a reason that they call TV programming. Just saying. Yeah, I haven't had TV in over a year now. I've got the internet, which, you know, there's plenty of lies on the internet. However, you get to control, like on videos or whatever, you can control what you're going to watch. Which I know you can turn the channel on TV, but you turn the channel and it's the same crap, just a different view. Yes, it is, Dwayne. If it was right here in front of me, if I pulled up the night vision, you wouldn't get but a second, maybe a second look at it, because I'd be going the other way. Dropping my night vision, pearl would come out. See, I didn't even hit a button and it changed. I don't know what does that. Of course, it's only $100. Now it's all, look at this. It's not even putting out a thing now. What in the world? Not sure why it done that. It's not even working now. And now it totally died. It is totally dead. And the battery, whenever I turned it on, was over halfway. I got this a while back. It's only like $100 at Walmart. You know, it don't record or anything, but it's awful handy to have. I'll look up here. It records. It won't work like this with my camera. It will with my phone. Hey, it's back now. It's now turned on. It's still got half battery life. Looks kind of funny though. Justin, I sent you something on Messenger. I don't know if you ever got it or not. It wouldn't let me do the Facebook thing. This thing still don't look right, does it? Let me turn it off for a minute, see if it does any better. I mean, I got on your page. You and your beautiful family, by the way, and your orb head. But it wouldn't let me send a friend thing. I'll try it again. I was doing that from my phone, and sometimes that don't work very good. Alright, there's not a star in the sky, and I just saw a light up there. Your airplane. I don't think it would have been an airplane. It was white looking. Yeah, if you go on your Facebook, look under Messenger, and I think you have to install the app, but you don't have to worry about dealing with Facebook if you get Messenger. I mean, you'll have Facebook still yet, but you don't have to go on Facebook or whatever. I don't think they play fetch. But right there's the clanging noise, the flag. And I don't like throwing rocks, especially where I think they might be at. I mean, I am getting this crazy ringing noise in my ear. And a headache. Oh man, this has never happened. And it was like my ear went deaf. Just on one side. It's like, it ain't doing it now. Did you hear that? That was back up on the hill. The way I was facing whenever my ear done that. That was weird, y'all. That's never happened. Hello? Hang on. I'm going to put this on mute for a second to say the words. Oops, that's a lot. Alright. Because if I didn't put it on mute and said the words, Lady in the Woods would have skinned me alive. She don't want me telling anybody the words, and I'll respect that. Oh, Matt. Had some strange things going on. No, I guess basically it's Native American for hello friend, I think's what it means. She's probably telling me something will get me whooped by a booger because she's rotten. I'm gonna do a whoop. Whoop! No fire tonight. I just got home and started having things happen and went live. I think I've caught a couple little things on here. They're not being very vocal, which is something, sometimes they'll get pretty vocal close, but most of the time you hear vocalizations, they're further away. I guess they don't want to give up their position. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try walking in. I'll leave the phone out here. I'm gonna walk in and I'll bring the critters in. Maybe they'll get active. It'll take me a while to get online because I haven't got my computer or anything on yet. I have to boot it up. Try something new. If that cord will reach over here, I can put the camera further away from the creek and we'll get so much creek noise. Alright, I'm gonna set the phone down before I lose signal. Hitting buttons. Give me 1 second, guys. Here, Gray Cat, you talk to him. Bailey, did you tie these up? Now you're coming out. Was somebody up here? I don't like Led Zeppelin around here. My buddy's got a karaoke system and he's got a camper that's actually been, he was in it one night and was sleeping. And this, it's a couple miles from here. And it's very possible the same ones that come around here. And they didn't like the loud music. I'll just put it like that. And I think they let him know. Can y'all hear the creek is bad over here? Yeah, it's like rotten, stinking. Yeah, meat, guts, that's a good description. Rotten guts sounds good. Can y'all hear the creek as much over here? Alright, it's going to be up against this brick wall too, so that might catch more sound. I don't know. We'll try it. I'll go in. We'll turn the comments off. We'll see if we get anything. Okay. Right. There. It's me. Alright, see, there's a game camera on this pole. The flagpole is way up there. Hang on. I can hear something right now. Oh, Kiki. Alright, is the eye still there? Look for the eye right now. I think I see what it might could be, but I don't know if that's it or not. Before I move the camera, just see if it's there. I can't read the comments. What? Gotta go. This is antisocial. There you go. Have a good one, Matt. What are you doing, Ron? Trying to steal my audience? If there's any rocks here. And the audio. Look at that. It's a pretty looking rock. Oh, yeah, you better go if your mother-in-law's there. You're liable to get in trouble. But see, there's the bush. Yeah. It's at least 8 foot tall right there. Then it goes back here. If I see a freaking booger back here, I'm gonna scream. See how wide it is? It's at least, from here to the deck, at least 10 foot. If something was standing right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to look for prints, but I don't know if my phone's going to pick up over here. That looks a little suspicious. Can y'all see that? I see a couple places over here. Oh, look right there. I don't know if that's big. Man, that is huge too. Let me go get my tape line. That is big. I'll get my tape line that way. Ain't gotta measure it with a stick, all professional like. See, I think, here's what, you sit around and you think about stuff, right? Like the smell I smelled earlier, I'm not smelling it now. And it was just off and on. That might have been the big boy in the yard. That stick I pulled out of the ground, you know, that would, I don't think I could push it down the ground that deep. I mean, the ground is pretty soft, but that's kind of hard packed over there where I found it at, by the road. I might get out and try it tomorrow. We're supposed to get more rain. Where was? I hate to come out here and do this at night. There it is. I can see it good though. Looks like maybe another one right here. And right there. I think I just heard something run. I think I'm a little paranoid now. Look, that sucker's 15 inches by 5.5. That is definitely a track. I think this is the hill back here. Yeah, at least 15 inches. That's a pretty big one. That's actually the biggest track I've ever found out in the yard. I'm not going to walk on up there. I'm going to wait till it gets daylight. I see some sticks laying up there too. It shouldn't be there. I mean, I don't know. What is that, sticks? I'm going to walk underneath these bushes. Maybe I won't step on anything. Check this out. Look at these sticks here. They didn't come off of this. They don't match that at all. I have no idea what those are. They got some kind of fungus on them. I don't want to walk out here too much because I'm pretty sure that they've been in here. I don't want to mess up any tracks. They should still be here tomorrow. Looks like another one right there. And this is where we thought, look, there's a branch broke over too. Y'all hear that? Yeah, peaking. They are peakers for sure. I wonder if those sticks are any different. They look about the same. I threw the one stick over in the creek. It's still there. Eyeshine where? What sticks? The ones up by the bush? You know, I still can't find my spotlight either. I have no idea what I've done with that thing. In the creek? Where were they at? Oh, okay. These sticks up here. There is a propane tank sitting back there. Which is not really reflective. It's like a rusty silver, really faded. I don't get very good signal back here. Oh God. Y'all hear those two knocks? Just now, knock, knock, right up there. Look at this. How'd this get wet? I wonder if that's what they was throwing. Stuck to the leaf. How in the world, you know, that Bailey's not going to pack that up here, and there's no way it could have fell out of that tree. I wonder if that's something they was throwing. That's a chestnut. Chestnut hole. I'll do one. I'll do one vocal, listen for a little bit, and then I've got to go in and get my shower. I have no idea what time it even is. Bailey and the cats are inside. The cat. 12:20. Lord. I got home about 10:30, I guess. A little after 10:30. Oh well. Watch your ears. So no echo. Hello, Southern Sasquatch. When did you get here? And that's, y'all check him out. You can go over and click on the 3 dots on Southern Sasquatch. And I don't know, have you put any videos out lately? But anyway, he's got some cool videos. He's got one with some awesome eyeshine going in a barn whenever a rock was thrown in heat on top of the barn like they do around here. But in that video, you can definitely see eyeshine. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Y'all check him out. Good guy. Well, usually I get a better echo here too, but where it's clouded up, like I said, you can't see any stars. It's been raining, and it's like, believe it or not, it's not muggy. I don't know what the humidity's high, so it's with the moisture in the air, the sound don't carry as good. A kind of good clear night. I'm gonna try one more. You know what? I don't even know why I haven't thought of this before, but I'm gonna mute the microphone so I don't kill anybody's ears. And that one actually did echo. No problem. And y'all check him out, seriously. We got a troll. But good, honest people. Have you talked to Cool Cave anymore? I haven't seen him post anything in a long time too, and he had some interesting stuff going on. Oh, what's he laughing at? His profile pic? Just get rid of him. Yeah, Cool Cave was cool. Had some awesome stuff going on. Somebody already get him. But he went out with Southern Sasquatch. I don't know if he wants me to use his name, which I'm sure he says it on his channel. But anyway, and they they had a very interesting night. It's one of the coolest videos I've ever seen. And like I said, good, honest people. And you know, if I find good, honest people, and like I said, I don't watch a whole lot of people, just because I want to try to keep, you know, the power of persuasion or whatever out of my mind. Good deal. We all get out there and start posting, buddy. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? The barn one. What was so funny about it? How come y'all took off so quick? You should you should have stayed around and investigated a little bit, like the girls did. I'm just giving him a hard time. Good guy. Y'all check him out. You'll probably end up liking his videos and subscribing to him. Like I said, he's a good, honest feller. Good family man. Well, Tess, I guess, I guess it was every man for himself. I tell you what, though, I mean, I joke about it and stuff, but I get freaked out a lot too. Especially when rocks are flying, and you're walking in a barn or whatever, and something hit the roof. It's a bit unnerving. But yeah, watch that video. I don't know if you can post a link to it here or not. But y'all check him out. Like I said, you can click on the three dots beside his name and go to his channel and check it out. I think it's been a few months since he did the video, but good folks. I'm not getting any return vocals or nothing. No, Southern Sasquatch. There should be three dots beside of his name. You can hit the three dots and it will say go to channel. You can hit that and it'll open up another window and you can go to his channel and check him out. But he has done some work with Cool Cave. I think Cool Cave went to his place or vice versa. Good night, Melanie. Well, guys, I believe I'm going to get off here to an hour and 45 minutes. I can't believe this went on this long, but it's been a pretty exciting night. I think I'm going to get my recorder and leave it out. Hopefully it won't get took. I'd love to find my spotlight. I have no idea what I've done with that. I swear I think I left it out here on the porch. And it's gone now, but whatever. It might turn up. All right. Y'all have a good night. God bless.